I could make believe I have everything, but I can't pretend that I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Without you, girl,
I just can't stop loving you.
Okay, Nikki Blaze with the solo.
But I loved you far too late. I give anything
and everything
to hear you say
that you stay. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the No Chaser Podcast. I'm Tim Chantarangsu. I'm Ricky Shucks.
I'm Nikki Blades.
What's good?
Nice ponytail.
Thank you. My hair has been growing again. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
go blonde. Go blonde. I think it would be a great look.
You think so? I don't want the man bun again, but I also just like the length of it. You know what I'm saying? And when you got it tied up, it's kind of a nice little vibe. I I feel like it's like, hey, I'm chilling, I'm casual.
Yeah, it's a look. Because you had it without the ponytail, and it still was a nice length. Like, you have good volume, doesn't look too shaggy. I think you're good. I don't think you should go any longer.
Maybe I'll do this, and I'll just do this. Emo with it.
What would be a good emo song? What is, like, you give me Green Day vibes right now.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Damn, we need a Green Day song.
No. I love Green Day.
Yeah, but why am I drawing a blank?
No. I'm not gonna go Green Day. I'm gonna go. But it's just too late. I'm sorry. I can't be perfect. Okay.
Ooh, that's yeah. You give me that vibe, or like Avril Lavigne. You're giving me like Avril Lavigne vibes with the jersey.
With the jersey?
It's like conflicted. You know what I mean?
All this time we were pretending so much for my happy ending.
Yeah.
Word.
That's that. You know you're from a specific age group when you can go from all these different genres of music.
I mean, like, look, that's what I love about I like people that can listen to all types of different shit.
Yeah.
That can be open-minded to it.
I like a good open mind.
I hate people that are like, you're like, yo, I'm gonna put on this, and they're like, ugh, and they've never even listened to the song.
I've been obsessed with like the Gap Band era.
What's that?
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Gap
Band? Like outstanding?
Like Shaq? Shaq, I'm outstanding.
God. No. I feel like somebody's gonna have to insert the audio. I'm like blown away right now.
What is the Gap Band?
You don't know who the Gap Band is? Okay, like Isley Brothers type of.
Oh, I mean, well, okay. If you say the Isley Brothers, I know what you're talking about. But when you say
you don't know Gap Band, I'm gonna play it. I literally was playing it earlier. I'm a little taken back right now. Not gonna lie. I'm a little taken back. It's cool.
Isley Brothers. You're contagious.
Yeah, like they're the original. He's the like go all the way back. That's where they started.
I feel like if you played me a song, I know what you would
totally.
talking about.
I mean, I'm allowed to, or are we gonna get like flagged?
No, do it. Fuck it. Actually, a lot of shit is allowed on a podcast.
Is it?
Yeah, that isn't allowed in regular shit.
Did not know. I literally just had it on right now.
Yeah.
Girl, you knocked me out.
Okay, I'm familiar. I just didn't know the name of the band.
Got it. Yeah, like I don't know why, but like my feel good vibes have been in that time. Yeah. That's when I like my go-to music. It starts right there. I hit that and then get into like Guy and a lot of other R&B.
Word. I feel that.
Yeah.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yes, there we go. You're on the right track now.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
I remember, I feel blessed to be around homies that listen to all types of different shit.
Yeah.
I remember being in junior high and the homies like listening to everything from like, of course, like Eminem and, and 50 Cent and the hip hop shit. But also it was like, one of my best friends growing up, he was a big No Doubt fan.
Oh.
You know, and it was crazy.
Don't sleep.
Yeah, man. Like Tragic Kingdom was like my shit.
Good. Yo, Gwen Stefani, just the whole dynamic of that group that's such a SoCal thing too, because aren't they from Orange County?
Yeah, and they were always shouting out like Long Beach and Paramount. Oh, no. I'm lying. Sublime shouted out Paramount.
Okay.
And that's why I was heavy. Like I fucked with Sublime because they were hard. They were heavy into like, Long Beach 562 shit.
Cali Roots music is so different, but they really put on for where they're from.
Yeah,
Cali
man.
Roots. I was gonna say, fuck, I forgot what I was just thinking music wise. Like a lot of the new music that's out now, I'm not even mad at it. I feel like a lot of people just keep sampling songs that I like already. So I'm like listening to the music I like and then hearing like regurgitated version of it.
Word. I'm actually working. I'm about to put out a new song that's actually just a regurgitated old song that like wasn't a super hit. But I remember loving it. It's like this, it's like Jermaine Dupri and Usher, and it wasn't a super hit, but I fucking loved it. And I'm working on a regurgitated version of it that's gonna go crazy.
Now I don't know if it's just me or it like all the Filipinos love R&B music, like old school, throw it back. Like every Filipino I know loves R&B.
All the Filipinos, and plus, like for some reason, all Pacific Islanders can sing. What's weird?
Except me. I am both, and I got none of that.
It's that little bit of white in there.
That little bit. They was like, not today, bitch. Like you can't be tall and sing. Fuck you.
It's weird because all the Samoan homies in high school, fucking like linebackers on the football team, but give them a ukulele and they go crazy.
Why is Lemonade? There's like certain songs that are like go to. Shy, a lot of that.
Man.
Doom, da, da, doom, da, doom. There's not one Filipino that does not know that song.
We all know that.
Candy Rain too.
Of course. That's,
oh my goodness.
The classics.
Have you ever loved someone? Done.
What's
Everybody's
that?
losing it. So much you thought
what
you
is that?
died. Giving someone yourself. See, you know what? Don't make me. This is why I stopped singing. Because I couldn't.
Because you would overshadow Rick. I know.
Rick can sing. Like Rick, not secretly, like obviously. Like Rick got some bars that he throws in there. He got range.
Me and Rick are the same in that like we will fucking, we'll randomly bust out some shit. But if somebody's like, hey, sing this, we're like,
it's not the same.
No.
You and Rick. That's why I just sit there sometimes. I'm like, I ain't gonna play with you guys.
But now that Rick's not here, you shining though.
You know, I've been knowing all the words. I think I'm doing good this second time around. I told you, quarantine been nice to me. It been real nice.
Well, speaking of nice people,
transition now.
I got a lovely guest in the house today. You might know her from a number of things. Okay, she's a stand-up comedian. She's on TV. She is a character in NBA 2K.
Get it? Get it?
And she's just, killing the game out here. I met her. Well, we'll talk about it. Let's bring him up, I guess. Make some noise for Sherry Cola.
Woo!
Why you gotta bring up old shit?
Because I want them to know that you've been holding it down.
Yeah, give all the cameras a look. All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
Hello.
She got the special earpiece set up too.
I mean, this is nothing fancy. This is from like my iPod Nano in like 3rd grade.
But
so.
I wish I would have thought of that because my hair gets fucked every time I get on this.
I have to wear this fortune cookie cute little thing on top of my hat at all times.
She
It's part
texted
of the
me.
brand.
She's like, "Hey man, I have this hat I want to wear. Can I bring my own headphones?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever you want."
Wait, what
Is that
hold
Katara?
on.
Who do you have on your shirt?
No, it's not. But shout out Avatar though.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? 1 time, 2 time. First of all, I'm showing way more than I
It's all good.
intended to.
It's okay.
Day 2 of the menstrual. You know
I
what
feel
I mean?
you.
I feel you,
Now this
girl.
is just an A to B.
That's why I'm
A to
wearing
B.
all black and stretchy.
I get it, honey. I almost wore the same outfit.
Told you. I stole it from you. It's cool.
Right, we're roommates, by the way. Just
surprise! I don't live alone.
what am I saying? Oh no, it's Stay Angry. It's an Asian girl. You know what I mean? Being unapologetic.
She's pissed.
You know,
she's
pissed.
But she looks like Katara.
She looks like Katara on day 2 of her period.
Yeah,
You
she's
feel me?
mad. She's like, Sokka, shut the fuck up.
Exactly what my brand is. Hold on, let me switch this thing.
Do what you do.
We're playing jump rope. First of all, I like this little karaoke slumber party vibe that y'all set.
It's
Thank you very much.
I want to make it real comfortable. Oh, speaking of comfortable, would you like a pour of this?
Might as well. I'm on an empty stomach, but
lightweight.
So we about to have a good
Perfect.
time.
fuck it.
Perfect.
So this is
I'm ready.
peanut butter whiskey.
Ew.
And it smells.
Oh, you Tim straight up just stuck it up his nose. Like this is We're doing COVID tests up in this bitch.
I didn't mean to do that.
So good.
We are doing COVID tests up in this bitch.
Here, glass. Pass the glass.
I'll wipe it down.
But how clean is that jersey? You know what? Just all rules.
It got shipped from China this morning, so it's clean.
No, he looked directly at me when he said China. Directly.
A part of me is offended.
Oh wait, what are you?
I said a part of me is offended.
I was watching you behind the window, like what?
What is she? I am.
I can't quite put these pieces of puzzles together. You know what I mean?
Hawaiian. Whoa, is this one mine? Make sure. Okay.
Are we sipping or shooting? I poured a sipper.
This is sipper.
It's a sipper.
It's a. Do you want to shoot then sip? She wants to shoot then sip.
Can we take it like a blowjob shot, just straight up? All the way.
See, unfortunately, the way my mouth is set up, I can't do that.
So one flaw.
Yeah,
one flaw.
We got many. Don't worry, you'll count them off as we go. We're gonna shoot this.
We're shooting it.
Oh, yep,
okay. I poured 4 sippers, but
it's
sure.
Okay, we're shooting.
Cheers.
Eye contact. Tim, Nikki.
Hey, real quick, I want to talk to you because, it's crazy out here in these streets. You can't really go out to eat like you want to, but you don't want to eat junk food all the time. That's why I F with HelloFresh. They send a nice little box. You get to pick the recipes you want to cook up. All the ingredients are in there. I get to practice my cooking skills. And let me tell you something, you get to save time, money, and stress, and you do it effortlessly, okay? HelloFresh's gourmet recipes, like their balsamic fig sirloin, are over 60% cheaper than an average meal out, so you can enjoy a restaurant quality dinner for less, okay? It's delicious and nutritious. There's something for everyone, including low-calorie, vegetarian, and kid-friendly recipes. HelloFresh delivers pre-portioned ingredients so you're not overbuying, which is a burden on the planet and your wallet. And guess what? I got a special deal out there for all my No Chaser listeners. All you gotta do is go to HelloFresh.com/80NoChaser and use code 80NoChaser to get a total of $80 off your first month. Now that's lit, including free shipping on your first box. Additional restrictions apply. Please visit HelloFresh.com for more details. Yes, that's right. Additional restrictions apply. One more time for my listeners out there, all you gotta do is go to HelloFresh.com/80NoChaser and use code 80NoChaser to get a total of $80 off your first month, including free shipping on your first box. Just for y'all, I got a special deal. Go to HelloFresh.com/80NoChaser and use code 80NoChaser to get a total of $80 off your first month, including free shipping on your first box. Now that's lit. Additional restrictions apply, so please visit HelloFresh.com for more details. Hey, who's ready to have some fun, okay? Winning season returns at MyBookie. Winning season means doubling your first deposit. Winning season means Survivor, Super Contestants, and Squares. At MyBookie.com, winning season means hitting all your parlays and props with your feet up, watching your team trounce their rivals. That's right, I said trounce their rivals. Rejoice, because it's time to celebrate the NFL season. Invest in your tuition, use promo code NOCHASER, and double your first deposit. New players get up to $1,000 in free play, designed to add more excitement to the sports you love and the games you bet. From live betting to championship futures, every play you want to make is at MyBookie. It's simple. Make your picks, win big, collect your cash. Use promo code NOCHASER and double your first deposit on mybookie.ag. Your winning season begins today only at MyBookie.
It's fucking syrup. Oh my God, that's good.
Oh, this is ASMR now.
I'll tell you what. It tastes like
Wait,
you know what it tastes like? It tastes like
fuck, we're so close. What is
butterscotch.
Butterscotch and what's the
B52.
what's the popcorn that's sweet?
Kettle corn.
Oh, that too. But I was gonna say, that honey boba drink with the milky cream.
Ooh.
Sure, you Asian.
I have to say boba once a day. It is in my contract, Tim. Don't.
She has an angry Asian girl on her shirt and she must say boba. And she got a fortune cookie hat. If you want to come in and know the brand, she made it clear.
I don't want anyone to be confused when I leave that door.
No.
Hey, but you out here.
I am
repping.
Honey, I'm trying.
Repping for our people.
We are trying so hard.
We are. We are.
It's so hard.
And I love that you are out here just killing it in so many different ways. Not only on the internet, but TV. And also, so here's the thing. We met on set shooting a sketch with Kevin Hart. Mm-hmm. And I remember I posted a clip of it, and everybody, all my comments were, "Is that B Fresh? Is that B Fresh from NBA 2K?" And so look, I'm not a gamer like that, so I didn't know what they were talking about.
Right.
So how did you become a character in a video game? First of all, tell me that.
Be Fresh. Oh, shout out to Be Fresh. You know what? There was some mixed reviews for that character, mostly because she kept eating the My Players cereal. You know, that was the whole thing. Be Fresh is eating my Reese's Puffs. Get her out of my room, whatever. So basically, the video game has a My Player, like a POV situation where you can be the rookie and like, you know, get signed and get shoe deals and stuff. And I was the best friend that was always in the apartment.
You was there.
Just bugging this player that's playing. You know what I mean? So, but she was really cute. Some people really liked her. Some people were like, get this bitch out of my house. You know what I mean? But it was honestly just like a random audition situation. Like, I kind of knew the director. So originally the character was supposed to be a guy, and they were like, well, why not just, you know, make it a girl or whatever. So it kind of was on a whim, but it was also a little based on this character I have called Lil Tasty that like went like viral or whatever, if you will. Lost my V card, you know? And like people, like this was just like this breath of fresh air, if you will. You know what I mean? Like this character was a rapper. She was, you know, Kobe's #1 fan.
R.I.P.
And she was Asian, and you know, it went viral on Facebook. That's where we put it. It's just super random. Me and the homies, Adam and Rick, they had this like web series called Luber that was like the rejects of Lyft and Uber.
Okay.
So it was like a driver's like docu-series type of thing. So that kind of went viral, and so the character was kind of based on Lil Tasty. Anyway, I don't know. I just went with it. This was like 5 years ago.
And do you rap?
I do a little bit. Should we go off top or what's happening?
For real?
I don't rap, but I'm here for background noises.
No, but are we going together or is it just...
I'm here. I'll harmonize.
Let's do it. Wait. Okay.
Don't involve me.
Okay, wait. What we got? Okay, this is fun.
Wait, Nikki, throw out suggestions?
Sure. Is that what we doing? Let's fucking do it.
Why not?
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
We don't even need a beat, you know what I'm saying? Let's go a cappella.
Okay.
Also because, you know what I mean, I don't really have that good musicality.
I was gonna say Nikki Blaze probably don't want to beatbox. So
no, listen, I barely can sing along with you guys. Like, fucking cut me some slack here.
Okay. Well, then just go then.
Start us off.
Well, you're
sushi.
But
sushi.
We're starting off with sushi.
Okay. Check it. My name is Sherry. I will eat sushi with everybody. Hold on. Gala, no, sashimi. Shout out to Nikki. Her name is not Mimi. You cannot see me because you got shades on. Nikki got the black outfit with the boobs and she grabbing and she got her blades on.
Hey. Yo, got her blades on. That's titties. That's what I saw. You know I like sushi because I give it to her raw. Yo, when I come up in the spot, they be like, you got me. Your boy stay hot like a shot of wasabi.
Okay,
Basketball.
he hot.
Basketball.
Okay, he hot. He a hot ass fella. Not too much fish because that is salmonella. That's chicken. That's chicken. That's wrong. I'ma go a cappella on this song. I'ma eat mozzarella and go along with my lactose intolerance. Why you hollering? I'm spending all these dollars and I'm spending, I ain't making shit.
Yeah.
Cause we in quarantine, bitch, I'm baking shit. Banana bread. I give your nana head. No, I won't because she won't call me back.
Bars.
No, I won't because she won't call me back.
Bars.
She said she baking
Wow.
banana bread and
Fire.
giving
Wow.
your nana head.
Wow.
Banana bread giving
Giving
your
your
banana
nana
head.
Wow. That,
Wow.
you know what? It just happens. And I don't know. It's magical.
That was beautiful.
It's miraculous. That beginning was rough. I don't know what happened. You know what I mean?
Look,
you was
No.
ready. You was ready. You got to warm up a little bit. Sometimes
No
you
one
gotta,
thought it was rough until you said it was
No.
rough right now.
It's never rough.
Listen.
You mentioned my name. You both. I think I won. Okay?
I think you won.
I
You
think I
win
win.
$1 million.
Yeah.
But let's cut it up and make it pretty. You know what I mean? 'Cause
We gonna keep the whole thing,
Listen,
Sherry
if
Cola.
I have to struggle with them singing songs that I don't know, listen, you gonna get on
Yeah.
here and
So-
we keeping all of irrelevant.
Me and Rick get very insider with our songs that we start the episode
They've
with.
been friends for so many fucking years. It's literally, I'm like this. Wow, who the fuck
Right.
knows those words?
And also, like, why am I here? You know what I mean? Like, why?
I just be looking at it like, honestly, the first couple episodes, I was like, I know nothing.
Sherry Cola, where are you from? Are you from LA or where are you from originally?
I was born in Shanghai.
Word.
Do not get it twisted, not for a moment.
So you are you? Do you say like you're Shanghainese?
Shanghainese.
Is that what you say?
I do say
Oh,
that.
word.
And that's a language as well. So I also say I speak Shanghainese, but really it's like the dialect of Shanghai. I don't know if that's the actual word for it, but we make shit up on the daily. So
Sure.
I grew up in the San Gabriel Valley, 626.
626,
Loud and
word.
proud. You know her. You know her.
I'm familiar. I
You
go.
know her.
When I want some quality dumplings, I go to Mama Lou's.
Mama Lou.
Yeah.
Take me. I have not been.
Oh, we will. We
I'm
will.
not. I'm from up north.
She's from.
I say up north.
Where specifically?
I currently stay out in Tracy. I work in Stockton, but I'm originally from Hawaii and then moved to the Central Valley.
Oh shit! Wait, so you don't live in LA?
I don't.
No,
I'm a
she's-
commuter.
She's not from these parts.
I'm not from these
Oh my
parts.
goodness!
I
This
stay
is-
up north.
This is a Nikki Blades hologram.
I'm not from here.
We had the budget.
I'm
We
an
had the budget.
import. But yeah, I'm from Hawaii.
Yeah, I haven't been to Hawaii since like 8th grade. I went with my grandpa and my mom, and I feel like I need to go again to
You need
live
to
it
go.
up.
I highly recommend
You know.
everybody going to Hawaii. It's really, I mean, I love it.
Go to Hawaii. Go to Stockton.
Don't
Go Stockton first.
Yo, Stockton is really coming up. They've having their moments. But okay, but back to Shanghainese.
Honey, Shanghainese loud and proud. 我在跟一个塔国人。
Oh, Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre.
啊，来了喝酒，反正我这个不想喝酒，现在面孔都红了。
Ah, sí.
Does that sound like a completely different language?
Yes, it does.
Okay, good. I only started knowing how to speak it after drinking this shit. I was like,
And I just do this. Yeah.
That's tight.
I got
Yo,
extra
it is.
blonde in
Are
my
you,
hair
are you
lately.
fluent?
That was Shanghainese. I'm pretty fluent. Mandarin, I'm not bad. In English, rusty.
So look, for all
Rusty.
my not Asian
Yeah, I
people
was gonna
out
say
there,
break it down because most people
like-
just think it's Mandarin and Cantonese. And that's
right?
it.
No, I mean even like beyond that though, some people think it's just Chinese, and
yeah.
there's Mandarin,
Right.
It's Cantonese, and there's like, but even beyond that, there's so many different dialogues.
Yeah.
So I mean, China just has so many different dialects, and the thing is, like,
Lex, that's what I meant.
yeah, right.
No one caught it. Now they
A
did.
lot of diabolicals in the in China country.
A lot of diatribes out there. A lot of diets that you
Listen,
can do. There's vegan, there's keto.
There's multiple dilated peoples.
There's somebody watching this going, we get it. Okay, what the fuck are the dialects? Tell me more.
Dilated peoples and diluted pupils. Okay, everyone calm the fuck down. So Chinese is not a language.
Right.
Got it.
And I'm leaving. That's all I came here to say.
Drop that off.
But it is like you can say Chinese characters. So it's interesting because it's almost like it's an accent in a weird way. Because like Cantonese, Mandarin, Taiwanese, these three people can look at a Chinese sign and all know how to read it. You just read it differently.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So shit, I know. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. I'm just here to teach. Okay.
Yeah, no. 'Cause I don't know.
I'm so mad
right,
my
he's
grandpa
Thai, he's
taught
Thai,
me.
he's Thai.
I'm mad
I'm a
my
Thai
grandpa
boy.
taught me nothing. I'm Chinese.
Okay, so I'm a Thai boy.
Why did the fuck you laugh?
Can we get Nikki's 23andMe?
I have it
She
right
took
here,
one
actually. I took it.
recently.
I am 46% Asian.
46?
Yes, thank you.
That's almost halfway.
That's almost
I'm
halfway.
almost halfway. It's enough for me to say, stop looking at me like you all don't know what I am. I keep telling you I'm
Just
Asian.
Listen, I believe you, but send me the screenshot.
I got it.
I need receipts.
Yeah,
but
no. So
it's so many.
I have no idea. You know, for the longest time, growing up as just a Thai boy who people thought was Filipino, I have no idea how China shit works.
Right.
So tell me about this little ching chong shit you got going on.
Wow.
CCS for short. Let's talk about the CCS. I'm just out here. What
I think
else
that's
is
like
there
the
to say?
politically correct way
It
to
is.
say it.
It's
now.
really not.
It is what it is, honey. I am just here, and I'm also queer now that we're still rapping and rhyming. I like how it was my idea to freestyle, and like my first lines did not rhyme.
You're like, you know what? Never mind. I changed.
Stop
It's
cutting
good.
yourself down.
I'm still going
good.
back to it, baby.
Okay, bring it
I need
back.
a
Bring it
redo.
back. Go. Freestyle again. Go.
Wait, you're LGBTQ plus. Let's go with the plus sign.
Check it. I'm sitting next to Nikki. I am bisex. It's pretty. I think I just like the feeling of crashing and burning. Speaking of that, though, I actually fucking fell in the shower today, yo. It was not cute. Okay.
Forwards or backwards?
No, okay, backwards is funny, forwards is sad, right? Okay. That's actually the rule to comedy, right? Because if you fall on your front, that's just sad. You might chip a tooth, it's real, right? You might pop a titty, who knows?
Yeah.
On your butt, back, that shit is just funny.
Hilarious.
So I'm still, my neck is a little out of whack. I'm a little unaligned right now. But I got in the shower and right when both my feet hit the bathtub, I straight up just like went.
God,
You know
like
what
a
I mean?
cartoon character.
Like a cartoon. There was actually a banana peel in my bathtub. My roommate has been pranking me. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But it was a banana peel. Got rid of that. But I was like legit just on the floor of the bathtub for a while, just like reflecting on life because I'm like, this is what day 157 of quarantine. This is it.
When you have to look up at the ceiling and you're like, yeah,
rock bottom.
We're here again.
Rock fucking bottom. I didn't think it happened to me. You know what I mean?
I'm not that type of girl.
But the thing is, falling naked in the shower is so funny. Like when you think about it, dude,
really
you're just so vulnerable and naked. You're like,
you just have one of those moments where you're like, if somebody saw me right now.
What? How did you? Was it soap? Was it
nothing? If anything, I'll be honest, the shower hasn't been used in a while.
What do you mean?
What?
You've been taking baths, or you just haven't been bathing?
Listen, quarantine, y'all. It's been rough.
Okay,
you feel me?
3
days turn to one.
Okay,
you know, and
maybe
next thing you know, your hair is dirty and your pussy. Still fresh though, still fresh because a bitch got baby wipes.
It'd be fresh.
A bitch got,
be like, you better not. You better speak for yourself.
Good, no. The vagine.
Yeah.
With the little tahine.
Don't recommend, by the way.
On the rim.
that has to hurt.
Don't recommend it.
Yeah.
Hurts a lot, so don't do that. But
a little chamoy though.
A little chamoy, honey. With the shrimp though.
Let's go.
No camarones aquí.
Yeah. Mariscos.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, go big or go home. You know what I mean? We got to get the whole shebang.
I feel it.
No. Honestly, the vagine. Okay, I'm not talking like I'm not showering for 7 days, but maybe 2.5, whatever the fuck. But the thing is, I'm very religious about baby wipes.
Okay.
Religious. Like, I mean, I need to. Okay, she's sipping. That means she don't use baby wipes.
Oh no, I'm sipping because I know. I'm thinking, are these the biodegradable ones?
Cheers to baby wipes.
Are they the flushable ones?
Are you flushing? I'm not flushing. I'm going straight to the
Shout
trash.
out to Flushing, Queens, New York. A lot of Asian people out there.
No, you go straight. I get the ones that are flushable, but I know that they're not supposed. They're actually not all the way.
Even the flushable ones, you're not supposed to necessarily flush.
No, but I
don't flush.
Okay.
At all. No, I'm kidding.
I think I just
let it linger.
There's just something about throwing something that I wiped with into the trash that feels strange.
No, but here's the thing. I still wipe with the dry shit.
You got a combo.
I'm just an anti fucking tree hugger at this point, but I'm doing wet wipe after the dry wipe after the hand wipe. I'm just playing.
She got her tabo. Excuse me.
Nowadays. Okay.
Tabo.
Filipino reference. Cheers. A drink to a Filipino reference.
So here's the thing. Cheers to that.
Okay, y'all know what time it is. It's baby making time during this quarantine season. You already know. Me and Chia made a baby, and that's because your boy needed to go extra rounds and last longer. That's why I F with Blue Chew, okay? If you like sex, you'll love BlueChew.com. Blue Chew offers men a performance enhancement for the bedroom when you like to last longer and go extra rounds like I did when I was planting my seed. At Blue Chew, you can get the first chewables with the active ingredients sildenafil or tadalafil, which is the same active ingredients as Viagra or Cialis, and it's online physician consult for free, so it's cheaper than those other two, okay? It only takes a few minutes to connect with a BlueChew.com affiliated physician, and if you qualify, you get prescribed online quickly. Ships directly to your door in discreet packaging. Blue Chew gives you the confidence in bed every time. You and your partner will love it, so chew it and do it. And here's a great deal just for you guys. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first order free when you use promo code TIM. Just pay the $5 shipping, okay? That's BLUEChew.com. Promo code TIM.
So as a Thai boy,
there's a lot of Asian going on in this room right now.
Yeah, there is
too much, more than most rooms. But that's a different panel.
I use the bowl after my poops, right?
The bowl?
Wait, what?
The bowl, the little bowl, the tabo.
Oh, the Filipino.
Tabo. Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is it's not necessarily Filipino because like as a Thai boy, we used it and we called it a kan. All right, kan. It's like a little silver bowl that you use to after you wipe, you wash your butt.
Yeah.
And then Filipinos were like, oh, it's a tabo. So let me ask you, as a Shanghainese, do y'all use a little bowl?
No bowl.
Okay.
No bowl, but chopsticks.
Get the excess.
No. You know what I'm saying?
I could just
No. Yo.
babe, I ran out of chopsticks. Bring me all the chopsticks.
Listen, sometimes it's spork. We don't discriminate. No, listen, no, not that. But I do have to say, okay, this is fucking gross. I'm not even gonna tell the story. I'll tell it off camera.
Tell it.
It's too gross.
It's too late.
Okay,
Freestyle
fine.
it.
No, so one time I pooped on my pants. No, I'm kidding. Listen, don't leak that shit. Don't leak that shit.
We're gonna make it into an Instagram post. It's gonna be amazing.
Literally, I've peaked. No, one time, so our landlord tells us water will be shut off from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, that's what she tells us. That means no toilet, right?
Yeah.
However, we have one flush. You have one flush before it's bye-bye, right? Just previous
for 4 hours
10 to 2.
in general.
You have one
because
flush.
you have if there's water in there, you have the flush.
Yeah.
So I need to go number 2 so badly. Like
Poop.
I'm talking I'm talking like, you know what I mean? Goosebumps, honey.
Oh,
I'm talking
Like sweat on the forehead.
the toes are curled. You feel me? And so my roommate goes to pee and he uses our flush.
why he flushed?
What the fuck?
If
No,
it's
but-
yellow,
Did he know?
let it mellow.
Did he not know?
We didn't know, you know what I mean? Because I keep secrets. Come on. And I was in the corner like, fuck, I gotta poop.
She's sitting here.
No, but he used the flush. First of all, what's funny is we tested the flush and wasted the flush. There was
Wow,
nothing
on a test
right.
flush?
So y'all
On
are
a test
dumb.
flush, we're dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
You guys get one. Really?
You know what I mean? That's the thing. When in those situations, you want to see what's real. You know, will it refill? Didn't refill. So then he pees in it. There's just pee in there, right?
Right.
No water.
Yeah.
This must be some type of fetish. Let's get the views up.
Yeah.
So then I have 2 roommates. We have 2 bathrooms, right? So her flush has not been used.
Okay.
However, she's nervous that if I poop, it won't flush.
Right.
And now she's stuck with my poop in her side.
Shitty situation.
Very extremely.
Yeah.
Drink for pun.
Sure.
I like this game.
I'm blacked out at this point. Okay.
We just started.
So are you serious? It's like 2 minutes in.
We're half an hour in, actually.
No way.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
how long can we go?
It's 5:30. I'm here till 6, but I mean, is anyone here afterwards? Then we can go for as long as we want.
Guess what?
All right. This is the telethon. We're going 24 hours.
Send me your money.
For a good cause, honey. Okay.
Yeah, fuck the other
So
podcast.
basically now, at this point, I need to go so badly. We have a piñata.
Okay.
And we just had a piñata.
Okay, this
because
is
of pride.
I wasn't ready for this turn. Go ahead.
No, but we didn't. I literally considered it. We had a rainbow
To shit
piñata
in the piñata.
for pride. To shit in the piñata, call it a day, throw it down the chute.
Okay.
We thought about it. We didn't do it. So then I'm like, okay, Vanessa. It's Vanessa and Mikey. Mikey and I share the bathroom. I'm like, Vanessa, how about we just take the water from your toilet to my toilet? So we literally spent back and forth transferring the water from her toilet to ours.
Right.
And then I pooped.
Okay.
However, so we get the one flush. I flush it, and there's a tiny little bit
Yeah.
that is still there. We're talking the size, not even a boba, a mini boba. A mini boba.
I love mini boba.
You know what I mean?
I prefer that.
I mean, underrated.
yeah.
Underrated.
Have you ever had it?
I have.
Okay.
I mean,
Continue.
I'm
honey.
also like a lychee jelly girl, so leave me alone.
Wait, pronunciation of lychee. Let's unpack that later.
No. Oh, yeah, okay. Please hang on to that thought. Finish your story,
Yeah.
please.
Okay. So much to unpack.
Yeah.
And this is therapy. So now there is literally a tiny piece of poop. Tiny, right? Mini boba in the toilet still. And we have like
Like a chia seed of boba.
shout out to
Of
chia.
poop, I mean.
Okay, drink every time we mention chia.
Sure. I'm already.
Oh, you gotta pour
Drink every time we mention chia.
puns and chias. Okay.
Okay, so
You got a little bit of shit in the bowl.
you got a little shit in the bowl.
Got a little shit in the bowl.
So then my only choice is to get a pair of chopsticks. Disposable.
It's really
wooden
not
ones.
your only
The
fucking
wood-
option. That's not.
What were my other options? What were my other options?
Leave the shit there.
No, because then what if I don't want people to see my little mini boba poop?
Cares? You went and grabbed chopsticks. Proceed with your shitty story.
I went through.
Drink.
Drink. Wait,
shitty,
which part?
Because I said shitty
Oh,
story.
is that the new rule?
Yep,
that
drink.
rule wasn't in the
I
contract.
just
But
needed to
okay.
drink that.
First of all, I'm drinking with this fucking microphone stand
cute.
as if it's our goddamn wedding.
Yeah, you got it.
But yeah, so fucking, it's still a little bit in there. I'm about to take some to go. Goddamn, that is nice.
It's really
Literally, like one more,
like syrup.
one more sip and diabetes. You know,
Yeah,
one more.
it's sweet.
Diabetes.
It's sweet.
Sponsor us.
Go ahead, finish this.
Okay.
So basically, the point is, I use the damn chopsticks, and I What did I do with it?
Yeah, what did you do with it?
I can't remember.
You grabbed the shit out of the bowl with the chopsticks. Okay, but like, so why? Okay, so
No, please.
so
I can't remember what I did with it. I'm
poop in
guessing
the bowl.
throwing it away. Ew, that's weird.
poop in the bowl. You
trash.
grab
Oh,
chopsticks.
Garbage disposal.
That's fucking.
I must have thrown it straight to the chute. Oh, I must have put it in the trash with the disposable chopsticks and then taken the trash out. Yeah,
Interesting.
I think that's what I did.
So you went chopsticks and was like, "This is the best solution to this problem."
You know what? I did the scientific method. I weighed all the hypotenuse. I weighed all the options.
You gave
That
your
was-
theory.
You know what guys
proved it.
do?
Put on my lab coat.
You know what guys do that I found out that girls don't know that we do?
Oh my goodness, I'm kind of excited.
If there's poo on the side, like stuck to the bowl, like even if it's not your own poo, like we'll pee
Right,
on it
right.
to knock that part off.
It's a video game.
I
is
have
what
a
it is.
question.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the toilet bowl scrubber in all of this? You know,
No,
the
no,
toilet
no.
bowl
You
scrubber
don't-
that you could just scrub it.
No, I'm talking about when I go to a public restroom.
Okay, but this was her home.
Wait.
She decided to take her chopsticks that she kept from Panda Express to go and use to
Wow. Every single time.
Racist!
Every single
pick.
time.
Yes, where else
Nikki's
are you getting
racist.
where are you getting the chopsticks from? Where the chopsticks come
If you
from?
must know, Sweetfin on Crescent and 3rd.
There we go.
So how do you pronounce lychee?
Lychee.
Lychee.
I
Okay,
say both.
So check this out. One time I was curious, right? I did a fucking Twitter survey and I asked, how do y'all pronounce it? Lychee or lychee? Out of, I'm telling you, literally 5,000 votes, it was even.
Wow.
Yes.
I grew up calling it lychee.
Well, that's a lie.
But
Chi.
but that's what I was like. That's just what we called it. Anytime I heard lychee, sometime it always came out of like somebody who looked like they wasn't supposed to be saying it that way. So I just assumed that's not how we said it. That's how again, Hawaii is a lot of like really confused people because there's a lot of Asians and Hawaii. It's just like a big mix. And I've heard it said both ways. And I've never thought that either way was wrong.
So just for the record, in Shanghainese, it's let's.
Let's.
What does that mean for anyone? Does that break a tie? No, it doesn't.
Then it's leche.
Leche.
Leche. Then it's milk.
Okay,
Lychee is milk.
Okay, so how do you pronounce it? Say when you're talking to anybody that can understand.
She just said
With
lychee.
lychee jelly.
lychee.
Lychee jelly.
I've said both.
I'm so.
I've shamelessly said both.
Here's
I
the
don't
thing.
care.
I'm such a people pleaser at this point in my life. I don't want to make anybody angry.
Right,
When
right.
I order that shit, I'm like, can I get this lychee martini?
Right. You give them all the
I
options.
give them all the options. Lychee leche martini.
Right. Leche.
They're like, this is gonna be
Chicharron. You know what I mean?
They're like,
You
this is
just
a really
get-
strange order.
Pinche chinito martini.
I just want a little pork in my martini. Please. Thank you. That's all. I just want a little Chan.
The point is, representation matters.
Representation
That's the point.
definitely matters.
That's the point.
Which is why I'm glad you're out here killing it.
Back to your actual work and not your shit.
You're on television.
I am on the TV. Yeah, I'm on a show called Good Trouble on Freeform, and I'm really proud of it because it deals with a lot of stuff. And like, truly, like if you watch it, I'm pretty sure you'll love it. You know, it mirrors real life in a way that's not like preachy. You know what I mean? It's like basically very diverse.
Yeah.
You know, drink every time we say diverse.
Sure.
Oh, I like this game. We don't do this often anymore. There was
Clearly,
there was one episode. It was too much, so they cut me off.
Sherry is an alcoholic. I've just relapsed, by the way. I haven't drank in 17 years.
Yay! You lying. That's a joke.
I'm kidding, because then I would have been 13. My
Oh.
ass went freaking to AA when I was 13. Respect.
You look at the glass. Why'd you look right at the glass
I was
and
about
take a
to
shot?
make another
Wait,
reason to drink.
how old are you?
I'm 30.
Cool. Congrats.
What about you?
31,
When's your birthday?
March 10th.
Fine. When's your birthday?
March 6th.
Oh, fine.
And what are you?
I'm 31 on November 10th.
November 10th.
Oh, you're gonna
you're
be-
turning 31 on November
Welcome.
10th.
Yeah.
31 is
So
better
that
than
makes
30.
you a wait a second, don't tell me.
Fucking bitch.
Sure. Taurus.
No, Scorpio love.
Oh. No, that's
Pisces,
not a bitch.
Pisces love Scorpios.
Yeah, Scorpios
We love
are great.
Scorpios.
We'll be in touch.
Call me.
Swipe up for friendship. Come on now.
Hi, in real life.
Swipe up for entanglements.
Yes, honey. Honey. That's a whole nother podcast. Once again, I can go for hours, y'all. Like, I can't believe
Can
we're
you?
running out of time.
You can? You can go for hours?
Oh, honey, what have you heard? Because everything's true.
Dang.
Okay, wait, drink for every single time Nikki flirts with me.
Sure.
You're going to be wasted, boo. Don't play with me.
I mean, we got to get another bottle. You
Ow.
feel me?
I'm looking over. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
you remember
yeah.
the asshole bleach episode?
He getting horny back there.
You remember
he
that
getting
episode?
horny back there.
Listen,
I'm getting horny over
We've
here.
had several girls hit
Okay.
on me on this podcast. You know, I bring them to the job for some of them episodes for a reason. Hello.
I think everyone at this point has a WAP. Yes or no?
he has a WAD.
Mine is
wad?
mine
A wad.
stays pretty.
Actually, P could also be penis.
WAP.
I got a mop. That's a moist ass
got it.
penis.
I mean, yo, listen. The last 5 months, I've had a DOP. You feel me? It is.
I do
It's
feel
like
you.
Coachella down there. You feel me?
It's dusty.
It is. You know what I'm saying?
Wear a mask,
honey. My
for the dust
the vagina
inhalation.
got a mask, honey. It got the visor, baby, with the glasses. All right, listen. Anyway,
It's a lot of people doing drugs down there. That's what you're saying.
Listen, one overdose, just one. We're gonna have to just re-record another day.
No.
Okay. But yes, honestly, like just with everything going on in the world, it's so reflective. In Good Trouble, like I would just immediately back to serious.
Yes, please.
Like, by the way, I have a show that I'm on. Disregard everything I just mentioned about my dry.
But
machine.
legit, you can check out season 1 and season 2 on Hulu right now, and hopefully we'll be back soon to finish off season 3. But the point is, I play a lesbian, and I'm a first generation Chinese lesbian, and it really explores that relationship, especially with her parents. You know, because growing up Asian. And I can't speak for every single Asian household. I can't speak for every.
Clearly, I don't know how to say shit correctly.
Right, exactly. Now it just went down to 45%, by the way. 45% Asian.
Taken away.
But look at how she's sitting. Is
exactly.
Asian as fuck.
Facts. Look, back to 46. All right.
you.
But there should just be a meter down here. Like,
They'd be like, oh, she's there. Nope, she said that dumb shit. She's over here again.
right. I'm officially replacing Rick, by the way. Just that they told me in my own ears.
I'm down.
So it's very interesting just navigating that relationship because, you know, growing up, once again, I can't speak for every immigrant household. I can't speak for every Asian household. But dating was not really like the topic at the fucking dinner table.
It was not
you feel me?
allowed.
Right. And like, you know, so dating wasn't talked about, let alone sexuality. Wow.
Yeah, let them know.
Wow.
We're not mad
That was
at you.
actually Shanghainese for burp.
That's crazy because that was Thai for train.
And that was
Yo,
Hawaiian
weird.
for, oh my God, what'd she just do right now? You cute.
Oh, wow. That's a long one.
We're taking a drink for every time
There
she
we
puts
go.
it.
No, I'm just trying to get you drunk.
No, I know it, honey. I know it. I don't blame you. Listen, it's 5 months of quarantine.
I'm trying to dust off that desert. No, I'm just kidding.
Nikki is on the cusp. Okay, she is headlining this Coachella. this Coachella,
Let's go.
if you will.
Coachella.
If you will, honey. She is a Beyonce homecoming. You feel me? Listen.
What do
All
you
right.
want?
Let's-
Okay,
let's-
so back to the series.
6 feet. All right. So
If that's what
the
you
point
like.
we keep switching back to the serious.
Wait.
Okay, sorry. You just keep leaving it open.
All right.
Hey.
Once again, Nikki is in love with me. Okay, I'm just gonna drink for myself, really, just to get through this moment.
Me too.
Oh my God.
This is so sweet. It is pure syrup.
It's literally just
Like
syrup.
actually.
Yeah, it's gotten rough.
It's
Okay.
thick
Oh my
as shit,
goodness
too.
gracious. I am deep throating a sugar cane. Okay. I just
Let's
want
go.
everyone to know. All right. So, okay. Good trouble. The point is, it really explores like that like my character, like from the jump is going through a breakup with her ex and kind of navigating heartbreak and kind of still being best friends with her ex. You know what I mean? Things like that and being taken advantage of at the same time. Like she's going to bizarre lengths to hide who she is from her parents who don't know she's queer, you know? And they pressure her, you know, and it's just it's a beautiful thing to see because I never saw that growing up at all, you know? And there's a coming out scene at the end of season 1, spoiler alert.
Thanks a
And-
lot.
Now he's not gonna watch it. Fuck, I had my one chance. And Tim's gonna be in it. Fuck it, it's happening.
Yay.
So actually, I do have a brother that has not been cast. Anyway, but we'll
you
teach
need
you
a new
Mandarin.
girlfriend in the show too. Hello, throw me in.
Hello. I mean,
You already know. I'm getting in where I fit in. I'll make my own space. Damn
hello.
it.
Goddamn, write your own lines. Just show up.
Surprise, bitches! I'm her new lady friend.
Let's go.
Lady friend.
Casting couch is lit.
That's what they call it, lady
I'm her
friend.
new lady friend.
Lady friend. Yes, she is from the South. They've been wanting to give me a girlfriend from Alabama.
I got you. That's racially
Really?
confused too. They're gonna be like, "What is that?" Why would you believe that?
Once again, representation matters.
It really
so
does.
let's go back. But basically, the coming out scene, it was very emotional, and you know, you would expect the parents to completely shun her because of, you know, their behavior throughout the season, but they actually like accept her and like knew the whole time and like still love her, you know what I mean? And I think that's such a beautiful thing to see in terms of representation because, you know, of course, not every coming out story in real life is that smooth, you know, it can end up very dark, very sad. But in this case, like, it gives hope. It's kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel. Like if an Asian girl in freaking Ohio is watching this, you know what I mean?
Fact.
It's like inspiring them to be themselves or like open up to their parents, or even if that mom of this Asian girl in Ohio can watch this scene and be like, oh, okay, maybe I can be open to my kid being queer. You know what I mean? And
Totally.
it just really means a lot to be playing this character, and I'm really, really grateful to be able to do it. As a bisexual woman in real life, it actually, I'm sorry, I have so much phlegm from this fucking.
This is an unopened. This is unopened.
God
if you would like some.
damn.
Well, when you came out to, like, did you come out to, like, your parents? Did you
So
have,
yeah, exactly. So when I booked Good Trouble, because it was a lesbian character, and of course there was no pressure from anyone besides my own damn reflection. You feel me? Shout to Mulan, and I was like, how can I play this character if I'm not even living my truth? And the thing is, like, I've been bisexual to my friends, like in general, everyone knows.
Did you feel like you had to let your parents know?
Only for me. No
Okay.
one, like, and I even talked to my showrunners, like, they know that I'm bisexual, but they know that my mom didn't know. I mean, we were just having real conversations, you know what I mean? They were like, yo, no pressure. Just because you're playing a lesbian character doesn't mean you need to, like, talk about it to everyone in your life. But, I mean, I'm sorry, like, being bisexual myself, like, I don't need to, you know, it's separate. But also, for me, I saw it kind of aligned because, like I said, we've never really had this kind of representation. How can I not try to be a role model in a way, right? So, and live my truth. And
That's a lot of pressure to put upon yourself.
but to feel liberated, though, it was almost
True.
like overdue in the way it was like serendipitous that it even happened because it finally gave me that push to sit my mom down for like 45 minutes and was me like bawling.
Yeah.
And this was like, you know, two years ago. It wasn't even that
Right.
long
Oh,
ago.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when I booked this role and I straight up told my mom, like, and to be honest, the conversation is still going. You know what I mean? Because my mom, like, as much as she's supportive, like, you know, she grew up with traditional values.
She has
and-
questions.
Yeah.
Sure. You know what I mean? Like, she wants pictures. You feel me? No, I'm kidding. No, she doesn't. But Nikki does.
I was like, listen, my family's accepting. You don't know the conversation we've already had with mine.
Listen, if I were to send a picture of me and Nikki right now, I think my mom would be fully on board. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what? You're doing great. You are killing it out there, daughter. She's like, my mom's like, I'm bisexual too.
I think with sexuality, I got dealt such a lucky card with my parents.
Sure.
When it comes to sexuality, we have our own struggles as far as dating, and
Right.
and I mean, we've had racial conversations that were a little bit more conflicting than the sexual conversation. My older sister's bisexual and definitely have been in full blown relationships with women. I've never felt like I've needed to come out to my parents, nor do I feel like I ever have to come out because I've just been out enough already that my parents just went like this. They were like, we just worry what you're going to bring home. And honestly, we were like, we don't know what you're bringing home, but as long as you're happy, I've always had that with them. So I've never had to sit down and discuss my sexuality or my preference on who I want to date. I've never had to do that.
Wait, so what is it?
I'm open.
She's chilling.
That's the thing too.
I'm just because I don't like the label. Because I feel like I don't want to disrespect communities. I feel like a lot of people use their sexuality or their preference as a lure for some people to try to attract, like, yo, I'm a girl that's into girls and that's attractive to their man.
Sure.
But that's not really their truth. And they're doing it because they're compromising. Then there's other women that are in relationships with girls that are truly like, I love women and I love men. Then there are women that are like, I love everybody.
Right.
And so for me, I would never fully consider myself in a particular category because I feel that women are beautiful. I've definitely had my situations. I've been in relationships I've had my feelings hurt by a woman, so I would never, because I don't know, at the end of the day, I'm still trying to figure myself out.
I love that. And I do truly preach that as well. It's like, we're all fluid. Like, truly, we're all humans. There's the scale of, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no need to define it. You know what I mean? Truly,
define
unless you want to. Right.
Well, 2020 is not the year of defining
a Shanghai
shit.
knees. Right. Nothing.
2020 is not the year to
nothing
decide.
is definitive. Okay.
You better not say anything.
Nothing. No, but for real though, like, it's like, I truly believe that as well. Like, you don't need to put a label on it. Figure it out. Live your fucking life. That's what it's about. You know, if you vibe with someone, if you connect with someone, and that person is whoever they are, then so be it. You know what I mean? Me, myself, I just say bisexual. You know what I mean? Just that's what I've always felt like I identified most with. You know what I mean? Just dating women and men and being equally attracted to both. You know? So now I've opened up the conversation completely more than I have before. I came out to my mom, and really it's thanks to Good Trouble, you know what I mean? Because I'm playing this lesbian character and, like, just doing press in general, like, I can talk about how important it is to have not only queer stories, but queer Asian stories on the screen, queer Asian female stories on the screen. You know what I mean? To just even narrow it down. And I just feel like, fuck, I totally lost my train of thought. Representation.
Take another shot.
Yes, do it. Let's do it. Take another shot when you lose your train of thought. But yes, I just think it's just important to have these conversations, you know?
It really is, because there's still to this day, honestly, when I look at the camera, when I look at the screen, I don't see anybody that looks like me. I have
Sure.
I'm so mixed, and I've always been very proud. I mean, I talk about it so much because people ask all the time, but I'm mixed, and I feel like so many people that are mixed lack identity.
Sure.
We have nobody. You have people telling you you're this or you're that or you're not this or you're not enough that. I mean, easily I can say I'm Asian and automatically people go like this, yeah, but how much? But for me, growing up, I was like, the way I grew up, I had my jade bracelet was something that was very special to us. The certain traditions we did were very special to us, but we just called it our Hawaiian culture because it's so mixed. But I look at the screen every day and I'm like, there's not one person that I can honestly identify with. So when there are others just trying to break in, there's somebody at home. I remember crying all the time because nobody looked like me, and everybody always asked me what I was. And they were like, you're not, there's no way you can be that many things.
Right.
And but I'm like, but why?
Right.
But why can't I?
100%.
It's my truth. And there's other people that are like that too.
Absolutely.
So when you go and you play these characters, I mean, it opens conversations, it opens doors, and it's necessary.
Absolutely necessary. And I really do hope that there will be more perspectives and that shows your light and your experience, you know, because like the mixed experience, you know, that's something that I don't know, you know, in terms of ethnicity, you know what I mean? And like my DNA, like, but we are all so layered. That's the thing. It's like hard to, because we're all so fucking layered. We've gone through, you know, layered. We've all gone through.
People are complex, man.
Exactly.
And that's the struggle of trying to make arguments on Twitter. It's like there's no nuance on Twitter.
Right.
You know
I mean, I don't even, you know, the last thing I tweeted was I shut my laptop on my nipples. On purpose. That's what I literally, the last thing I tweeted.
And you know what?
I'm not
For some reason, you're canceled because of that.
From the nipple.
Not everybody has feelings in their nipples, Sherry.
Right. The National Nipple Convention. I'm no longer invited.
Well, shit, man. Like that's dope that you're able to be out here repping,
right?
And especially since you know it's like it's a time where I feel like representation is definitely important, and especially for Asian people,
especially for Asians. And we still have so much work to do, Tim.
I know,
Nikki.
girl. You know, I know.
Listen,
it's. I mean,
I'm
come
trying.
on. No, like it's miles acres work of work to be done.
What's crazy is that as every role that opens up, the more people of diverse backgrounds start saying, but I'm just as qualified, and maybe you might need to reconsider writing this role and start paying attention. We've had people that come on, that have been on the show that talk about the lack of representation in certain areas, like what Northern California Asians are like versus Southern California Asians, and like the subcultures, and just in general, like you can go and break that down into everybody's
Lychee
culture.
Asians versus lychee Asians.
Right. You know what I mean? Like there's two types of Asians, lychee or lychee.
Yeah.
Big boba,
You know
small
what I mean?
boba.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
I was like, why
Listen,
have I been saying it?
single lid or double lid? You feel me?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Wow.
I'm out here trying my best to wake up. You know what I mean? We are woke in a different way, honey.
Hey, facts. Is that racist?
I'm gonna drink to that
Kind
one.
of.
Kind
I
of,
have like nothing left, honey. We
No.
have nothing left.
No,
Like,
we do. We got some tequila there if you want it.
That's for
no,
the
I
after
shouldn't,
party.
I shouldn't, I should-
You
oh,
shouldn't.
Oh, listen,
What's
Nikki and I mean,
have-
TMZ, where you at? 'Cause-
Let's go.
I'm sorry,
Leak
you
this.
must have never watched the
Leak
show
this.
before.
You know what? I'm gonna. You know what?
wow.
Oh.
She just said, bitch, you're not special.
No, I'm saying you didn't know.
You didn't know that she was into it.
I didn't know. I'll be
No,
honest.
it's
I didn't
okay.
know.
I'm super fun. I'm like, I think this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be open. You're supposed to be fun.
You know, and I feel so blessed. My Thai parents.
Your Thai hair right now.
Thank you. My Thai parents have always been very. I feel like Thai people are like in their genes. They're very just sexual people. You feel me? And I feel like I've been blessed to grow up in an environment where my parents were always down to like not only like joke about sexuality, but they were always very open about it, which is like a very like a contrast to like traditionally Asian families, right?
Right.
Like, wait, what are you? What kind of? Oh, it's Shanghainese. We knew that.
Right.
So it's like
Shanghainese.
you have like Korean families, which I feel like I dated a Korean girl when I was like really young, and I feel like her family was never trying to talk about any type of shit like that, and my family. I mean, I always tell people one of the craziest things is that like. My Thai isn't great, but one of the things I know how to talk about in Thai is my experiences with women's. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things I could really talk to my mom about was my dealings with like ladies and like my dates, because it wasn't always like I didn't need complex words to tell my mom that I had a bad date with a girl and like I don't know, like I fucking busted too quick or something.
Sure,
like, you know what I'm saying? And
sure.
Thai people are very open to that
Relatable.
type of stuff.
Well,
They love they crack up at that
Hilarious.
shit.
I think
you know?
Hawaiians too. My dad goes by Hawaiian ho.
He's the Hawaiian hoe.
Honey.
We're trying to get him. I'm trying to get him on the show.
My dad grew up telling me he was the first door-to-door whore.
Love, he's a freestyler as well.
My dad, see, the thing was, he was like, you're going to grow up and there's going to be people that are going to want something from you because you look a certain way. I'm going to put you up on game now. My mom and my dad were so upfront with what people are going to look at me and think that there was no bullshit. They were like, we're not going to let you get fooled by this, oh, I love you stuff. Because they're just gonna say it to get one thing,
Right?
So yeah, so my dad goes by his email address is Hawaiian ho.
Hawaiian hoe. What's his Instagram?
Wow.
Remind me to follow him.
He does not have
Yes,
one.
drop
because
the handle.
I've literally had to tell my dad, get the fuck off the
Yo,
internet
tell him to
twice.
get on Instagram. No,
I
let
told
him
my
get on
dad,
Instagram
no,
so I can follow him.
My dad is 6'2" with long hair and green eyes. My dad is pretty.
Wow.
Jason Momoa, what is happening?
Oh,
Let's
he
go.
made Jason Momoa.
Oh.
Like Jason Momoa, that's probably my cousin.
Jason Momoa, who your dad
I
said? You know what I mean?
My dad has green eyes. My dad is 6'2", green eyes, and like has freckles. It's really like,
Wait, are your parents still together?
yes, they are. 32 years.
I saw a
32
picture.
years. My mom
I
is
saw a picture
beautiful too.
of her dad, of her young dad on her story one time, and I was like, I see why this man was a hoe.
Wow.
My dad.
You gotta show me later. You
Yeah,
gotta
I'll
show me
show you
later.
later. My mom is gorgeous. Very mainly Filipino Hawaiian mom, with white mixed in there, and then my dad is Hawaiian Chinese.
I believe it because the product speaks for itself.
My dad said he tried. So, yeah.
I mean,
He also told me I could have been Korean twice. I don't know what that means, but
Sherry likes it.
Sherry approved.
very good. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
You're killing it.
But yeah, it's very interesting, the conversations with the parents. You know what I mean? Like even, yeah, like I said, the conversation's still going.
How does a child talk work with your parents? I don't have any children. You don't have any children.
How does the
like
right.
talking about children?
Oh, because your parents want babies, of
Oh
course.
my goodness.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how does that conversation go?
So I'm the only child.
Right.
And,
Me too.
Oh, wow.
No, you and I have so much in common. We talk about this. We really do have a lot in common. And a lot of people actually say, I've heard that people think I'm the female version of you. I don't know if you think so, but like I've heard that.
I can see that.
We can see it. Nikki?
You guys are very different. I was like, y'all are very I'm sitting in the middle of the two of you.
I have boobs.
Very different.
But yeah, so my mom legit has called me like in the last month, like 3 times, like, oh, I thought you were gonna freeze your eggs.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna freeze your eggs. And that's a conversation. Once again, another thing that
mine's
should
at
be
35.
right. And I haven't I need to check on the eggs.
Yeah.
Like what the numbers are.
How many you got left?
Check the charts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I was told I don't have to stress till 35. So I'm not even worried about I'm not even touching mine until then.
Okay, yeah, nobody don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Not touching mine.
But she definitely wants to be like, as much as my mom like really supports my career and is so proud, etc. She does think like a woman's not purpose, but like you should be a mother and a wife type of thing. You know what I mean? She does have that traditional value, especially because I'm the only child and because I love my mom so fucking much. My parents are divorced. I love my dad too, but I love my mom so fucking much.
You love your mom more. Yeah.
That, I mean, come on. We're not.
I'm a daddy's girl. Sorry.
My dad is actually an avid listener of this podcast.
You lying.
I'm lying.
I was about to say.
Damn, I was about to be real happy. Look at that. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Nice to meet you.
Shout out to the Hawaiian hoe, though.
Stop looking at her boobs. But the point is, yeah, it's like I love my mom so fucking much. I want to continue her legacy because if I don't have kids, that's it.
Right.
For moms, because my dad remarried and he has 2 other daughters, my half sisters.
So now there's
like
a
he's
different,
But they're not
there's
as
a-
funny as you.
But there's a different
I mean,
purpose.
but is anyone? You feel me? Nikki?
No.
Oh shit!
I'm really
She
good.
has every single time Nikki winks. Okay, we're done with the juice. We
You're
got no more
done.
juice.
That's it. I got you where
The
I needed you to
honeysuckle,
be.
the honeycomb juice. All
But
right.
yeah, no, but I understand that like you got to
Right.
carry on for your mom. That
Yeah.
I mean, do you feel pressure?
Yeah, for sure. Because it's like I'm 31 this November.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I guess time is I just need to go check out what my status is. I might as well
So
just,
what do you feel like once you know, then you're like, okay, cool. Then you have a different time frame because I got lucky. And I say this
Right.
a lot. I got lucky. My parents told me that they would accept if I didn't want to have kids.
Interesting.
My sister, I'm the last one out of like 8 of our family members.
See, that's
to
the
not
thing.
have
She
kids.
doesn't have the only child pressure.
No
you know what I
pressure.
mean?
I don't. I'm the oldest.
Right.
And my
Oh.
sister and my brother went and took charge. I was like, cool. And then the rest of my cousins all had babies really early.
Damn.
I'm the first.
I'm honestly envious. I think about it all the time, like how much I wish my mom had another kid.
To take the pressure off.
Right, like literally, because I'm like, we're too busy hustling and grinding. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
I think my mom has went and made that. I think my mom and dad made that narrative of being accepting of it so that I stay focused working.
Sure.
I think
Sure.
I think that they strategically did it. They know one day it's
Right.
gonna happen because I was crying. There was like 27 was when it hit me hard.
Damn.
27, I was crying. I was like, I'm never
mean,
gonna have babies.
What's like out of this world is that when I was a kid, I told myself 23 is when I'll have a
That's
family.
what we all told these times.
And
I'm
how
like,
stupid are we?
We knew nothing. We knew nothing.
Nothing.
We had no idea.
When we were kids, we thought by 25 we'd
You know
be
what I mean?
married with kids, have a career.
You know what I mean?
25 means you're on your second
Oh,
divorce.
exactly. I mean,
know?
I'm
No
out
shade to the
here.
divorce. So thanks for getting out of that. But
Yeah, I'm out here slanging WAP. You know what I mean? by
you better be locking that up. You better wipe that
46 by 46 baby wipes on the WAP, honey. That's put that on a t-shirt. But yeah, I'm also not opposed to adopting. Actually, just as me, I'm definitely not opposed to adopting as well. So it's like, you know,
Either
we'll cross
way.
that bridge when we get there, and then if we cross that bridge and jump off of it, we'll see.
We'll hold hands.
You know what I mean? You and me,
We're holding hands.
yeah,
Slanging WAP is so funny.
Slinging that
honey.
wop with baby wipes to clean
Honey.
it up.
Well, shit, where can we find you?
On that note,
On Bumble? You
truly,
can find her on Bumble?
Truly, we can't cover any more things.
we can uncover more things.
Find me on Bumble. Nikki is out here.
Wow, let's take another shot.
She is
I'm a
out here.
great flirt. Sorry. I'm
Wow,
I'm a good time.
So you're saying this means nothing? You see, like
no,
people
it
are
always means something.
people are literally
You're
watching
special.
my emotions getting
It's okay.
played with.
You're,
It's fine.
you're special
It's
to
fine.
me.
I don't believe a word.
Good.
Just Sherry Cola on Instagram. Find me there. Yeah.
The shows. What else?
Anything else we
Good
should
Trouble.
be looking forward to?
Yeah, watch Good Trouble on Freeform/Hulu. Seasons 1s, ends 2s. I'm blacked out.
It's lit. I appreciate you for coming through.
Yes, love you.
You're
Love you so much.
funny. We'll do a mukbang soon.
Please.
Come hang out at the house one day.
Ding dong.
Please.
Ding dong.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow Sherry Cool on everything. Make sure you follow Nikki Blaze on everything, of course. Thank you for watching the No Chaser podcast. I'm Tim Chantarangsu. I'm Bricky Shucks.
I'm Nikki Blades.
Bye.
Love you.